Hello. Well, it's Thursday morning. I am in my apartment instead of at school because there's a game tonight. There's a big football game, and so whenever there's a football game, they kick out all of the people from the commuter and grad lots, meaning I can't show up. Thankfully, most of the games are on Saturdays, but this week it's a Thursday night game for some reason. So, I don't know. But, spending the day in Christiansburg. Yeah. Hopefully I can go check out the farmer's market. I've been wanting to do that because they have it every Thursday afternoon, at least until, fall really gets into gear. So, yeah. Well, I just finished up with classes today, and now I'm gonna go check out the farmer's market finally. They have it every Thursday afternoon, and dang it, I haven't had the chance to go check it out yet, so here we go. Well, that was frankly a little disappointing. It was a lot smaller than I thought it would be, so I didn't bother to really get any footage. But it was still pretty cute, and I still got some stuff out of it, so that's nice. And while I was there, now that I have my Virginia ID, my driver's license for Virginia, I went to the rec center because the farmer's market is in the rec center parking lot. So I just went inside and I signed up for the rec center because I get to do that for free because I live in Christiansburg. So yeah, free gym. It's very exciting. But this is all I wound up getting. It may be a little dumb of me, but I saw this beautiful tomato. Like, this nice old lady was selling a ton of beautiful heirloom tomatoes, and I just had to get one. I love tomatoes. So, I got that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Hopefully I can find some more, like, fresh motts and do something with that. But, in here, ta-da! Look at all those habaneros. Don't focus on the peppers, stupid camera. Wow. Yeah. It was $1 for all those. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I have habaneros. Yeah. Well, hey. I just got back from church here on Sunday morning. And seeing as I haven't recorded all that much this week, I thought now would be a great opportunity to tell you guys about my research. So, I think I'm going to go do that. Alright, so research. What do I mean by that? Well, I am a first-year master's student at Virginia Tech. And so, being a first year, my main responsibility in terms of research is essentially literary review. And so what I do is I go and every week or so I look for a couple little articles about what I'm researching and I read them. Pretty simple. And so the point of that is to give me a base level of knowledge in order to actually start some real research. I think it makes sense, honestly, that system. So yeah. But buddy, what are you researching? Well, I am researching neuromorphic computing. Some big fancy words that basically mean I want to build computers and I want to base my designs on the human brain. So, why am I studying neuromorphic computing? Well, a couple different reasons, I suppose. One, I think this is the future of computer processors. Current processor architectures are they're starting to hit their wall in terms of what they can really do. They're starting to, top out, and we need new architectures, new designs. And I think taking inspiration from the brain is a great way to do that. It's also a fantastic way to, I think, glorify God, right? So I am both using the talents and expertise that God has granted me, which is, of course, is good. And imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right? So by imitating the brain, I am basically worshiping God and saying, yeah, that design's awesome. Plus, so many of the greatest technologies that we have right now were made specifically by looking at nature and trying to imitate them. So things like, solar panels, heavily inspired by plants and photosynthesis. Of course, now I'm blanking on some more ideas. Flight's the big one, right? Taking inspiration from birds and such, and seeing how we can use those ideas in order to create planes and helicopters and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think it's only natural that this be applied to computers as well. So that's my research right now. Hopefully that has helped to illuminate what I've been doing, at least a little bit for you. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm still very excited about this idea of neuromorphic computing. And I can't wait to, keep on going with my masters and actually start designing some stuff for myself. Well, I guess that's this week. I apologize that there's not much going on this week. It's just been a little slow and, I don't know, a little difficult. I've been missing home and missing Maeve. But I get to come back for homecoming at Bryan, so pretty excited for that. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this week, though. Yeah. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.